Have you ever wondered what career opportunities exist for pharmacy technicians? Well, stay tuned with me till the end of this video as I will be sharing 5 different career opportunities for pharmacy technicians in US. Hey guys, welcome to Pharmacy Tech Study Guide. My name is Sidra. I'm a pharmacist by profession, passionate about guiding you to become an excellent pharmacy technician. Today's video is very important if you're considering to become a pharmacy tech or debating whether it's the right career for you or not. Normally, when we talk about what pharmacy technicians do, the first thing that comes to our mind is that they just count and sell medications. Well, there's much more to this career, and here in this video, I'm gonna share 5 settings and career opportunities for pharmacy techs. The first one is work in retail. When you think of being a pharmacy technician, you likely think of a retail setting. In this type of setting, you interact with the public quite a bit. So there is a significant amount of customer service duties, like you're going to fill customer prescriptions, manage inventory, deal with insurance billing, answer phone calls, distribute medication to the customers, and much more. This is a very fast-paced environment in which sometimes you have to work like long hours, irregular shifts, and deal with not so happy customers. But a fun fact, regardless of a high stress environment, about 70% of pharmacy technician employment is in retail. And retail may include any independent pharmacy or a grocery store pharmacy or a chain pharmacy. Now, you often do get compensated well for all the stress work that you do working in a chain pharmacy, and you actually get pretty good advancement opportunities as well that I'm going to discuss later in the video. For now, let's move on to another major area of pharmacy tech employment, and that is hospital pharmacy. Now, approximately 17% of pharmacy technicians work in hospital setting, and in this setting, you're required to package and label prescriptions, collect information needed to fill prescription. In this setting, you kind of work indoors, but you do have to interact with customers and healthcare professionals. You also have to interpret the written orders from physicians, perform pharmacy calculations, compound medications, refill the automatic medication dispensers, and also deliver medications to patients, but within the hospital. Now, remember that the hospital patients often need medications at a moment's notice. There is no time to waste. So speed and accuracy are key if you are looking to become a hospital pharmacy technician. In this type of setting, you have to provide like around-the-clock care for your patients who are being seen in the operating room or maybe trauma center, emergency department, or just in other areas of the hospital. Some pharmacy technicians choose to work for health insurance plans and pharmacy benefit managers. In this role, you oversee the processing and paying of the prescriptions. You review prior authorization requests and claim adjudication and negotiate discounts and rebates with the drug manufacturers. In this setting, you don't have in-person encounter with the patients. It's a desk job, but you do interact with patients over the phone. You also interact with the doctor's offices over the phone. A lot of people think, like even myself, I used to think that this is a wow job where you don't have to interact with the patient. But one thing to remember is that, let's say an 8-hour shift throughout the day, you are on your headset talking to customers over the phone. So it is not as appealing as it sounds, because I literally one time hired a technician who was working in for insurance company, and he decided to come over to the retail pharmacy, and I was like, something sketchy here, because who would choose to leave a desk job and come work at a retail pharmacy and get yelled at? But you know, every job has its own pros and cons. And like I said before, even though the retail environment or the outpatient pharmacy environment is stressful, a lot of people do enjoy the actual in-person interaction with the customers, because that kind of at the end of the day gives you a satisfaction of helping people. But hey, if you like a desk job and fixed schedule with holidays and weekends off, then this is a good career option for you. But in general, not a lot of technicians choose to work in this setting. I would say less than 10% technicians choose to work in insurance companies. Next, let's talk about closed door pharmacy. A closed door pharmacy is a pharmacy that is not open to general public and that provides medications to patients residing within various settings. Most commonly, I would say like long-term care settings, skilled nursing facilities, and assisted living facilities. Now, since this pharmacy setting is not open to public, you wouldn't work with customers in the same manner as you would in retail. So here's the thing, if you like the idea of being a pharmacy technician but just are not so comfortable with the stress of retail work environment, or you just don't enjoy the stress of working with the customers, then closed door pharmacy is a great option for you. These are most commonly your mail order pharmacies like Optum Rx, or Amazon's like PillPack Pharmacy. And if you have the required specialized training, you can also work in a nuclear pharmacy, which is also included in a closed door pharmacy. Now, some big retail pharmacies like Walgreens have offered an advanced role to their pharmacy technicians, and it is the pharmacy operations manager role. In this role, a senior pharmacy technician under the supervision of pharmacists kind of supervise other technicians and manage the pharmacy workflow. Think of this role as a lead pharmacy technician. This role kind of, helps pharmacy techs advance in the management role. If you help your pharmacy manager manage the pharmacy workflow well, and you are working awesome, then maybe you may get the opportunity to work as a store manager, and that would kind of help you move up the ladder in more management roles and excel in your career. All right, so there you have it, the top 5 career opportunities for pharmacy technicians. There are other less common career options as well, like pharmaceutical industry, poison control, government agencies like, prisons, armed force, Air Force, and many more. But you get the idea of what direction to go to in your career as a pharmacy technician. I have a separate video on pros and cons of becoming a pharmacy technician and how much pharmacy technicians make. I highly recommend watching those videos because this will kind of help you make more informed decision regarding your pharmacy tech career. Finally, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or video suggestions, write them in the comments and subscribe now to stay up to date on new weekly videos on pharmacy tech lessons. Until next time, take care. Bye.